The Connecticut Hospital Association is pleased to present the 2017 John D. Thompson Award for Excellence in the Delivery of Healthcare Through the Use of Data to Lawrence and Memorial Hospital for its Breathe Well Respira Bien intervention, which is improving lives for people with asthma.
Through our community health needs assessments, we consistently saw a significant prevalence of asthma in our region among children and adults. And we also understood that in New London, we have one of the highest rates of emergency department utilization and also adult inpatient admissions for asthma. And so we really felt that we needed to dig a little deeper into the issue and see how we could intervene to positively impact this situation. We also observed through the data some significant disparities as it relates to asthma, both socioeconomic and racial and ethnic disparities. We have sort of two arms to this intervention. One is the school-based intervention, and the other is the community-based intervention.
The community health worker speaks Spanish, which has been a huge asset, and she's been very helpful to the families. She takes them to medical appointments. She's on the phone, asking, did they get their medicines? Are they using them? And it's also a cultural thing too, I think.
When I talk to the people by phone and I present for the first time in English, and they say, "Can you speak Spanish?" And I say, "Of course, I speak Spanish." The people say, "Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you speak Spanish," because it's a barrier for the community.
I see the kids becoming more able to participate with the healthy kids, those without asthma, I should say. That's what it's all about, just letting them be kids.
For this community-based cohort, we engaged with people who were visiting the emergency department frequently, and our asthma educator from the health department partnered with the community health worker to offer community-based asthma education to help adults and children who were visiting the emergency department better understand their own asthma triggers, medications, and achieve better control.
Many of these individuals we work with present with very complicated situations, very complicated life situations, substandard housing, economic challenges, and difficulties. I think that the potential for positive impact is magnified because a doctor can write a prescription and send a patient home with that prescription. But if that person's going home to substandard housing, it will be very difficult for them to reach a point where their asthma is well controlled. What our program endeavors to do is to help people not only get that medication and take it on a regular basis, but also to see what we can do to remediate their environmental situation so that in fact they can be successful in having positive outcomes. Among both groups of participants, we've seen a significant improvement in their asthma control test scores. We've also seen improvements in ED utilization because a major focus of our effort is to connect people with their primary care providers. Our driving philosophy is that asthma is best cared for in the primary care setting, and that the emergency department is not the best place to receive care for asthma.
I feel the gratitude to help the people. I think it have in my DNA to help the people. I feel very, very, very happy when the face is looking different, when the kids are look very different and they run into you and give a hug and I say, "Thank you, Jennifer." So, that is good. This is amazing. I feel fantastic.